Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Well, Siggy, all eyes on him today after his incredible performance in the last one.
Yeah, Boog, that was one of the best hitting displays I've seen in a while. My man was in the zone. He's able to carry that momentum over to today. We're in for a show on MLB The Show.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and today's starter, Corbin Burnes. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Leading off for the Red
You can
Sox,
see his whip is a
second
little
baseman,
above the league
Jackie
average. Not
Robinson.
bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And that one missing low. The part about Burnes' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. But you go back and look at Corbin Burnes in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Next pitch misses way outside. The main adjustment that Corbin Burnes made was that he got rid of his 4-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter sinker guy, and the 4-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Hank Aaron, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nothing but curveballs so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for, because you start wondering if he'll keep coming with it or if they'll try to speed you up.
Next pitch misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, it's a nice job with the cutter right there. He didn't exactly catch the corner of the zone, but that's one of those where the late movement probably fooled the umpire a little bit. Those guys do not have an easy job. I thought it was a good take overall, and you know, it's one of those things where you leave it in the umpire's hands. You just don't know what the answer is going to be, and that time he lost.
And that misses. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's a ball. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, Randy Johnson. Siggy, the numbers he's racked up in his career are almost unprecedented.
Over 5,000 strikeouts, and I think it's in the head of his opponents. It's almost like guys expect to strike out. Can't wait to watch his electric stuff in this one.
Corbin Carroll leading things off and takes a strike.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. That one at triple digits. Johnson, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Lifted in the air out to left. Williams pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Luis Gonzalez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Gonzalez.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, Willie Mays digging in now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Burns back to work. Foul ball there.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Fought off foul. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's down and away. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work. Out there on the mound. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
There's a swing and a drive. And gone. The 2-run shot. The Red Sox score first. It's 2-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
New
what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Pudge Rodriguez. 5th in home runs in the American League. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Ozzie Smith stands in now and watches strike one. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame here in the 2nd game of the series. Sliced hard but foul. And here it comes. And he grounds one to the right side. Now a jump throw on the money. Nice play.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And here is Adrian Beltre. Beltre matched a homer in his last game. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that turns the lineup over. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Robinson hitting leadoff in today's game. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Beltre, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the dirt. Still only 1 out here in the inning. On the ground to third.
Are you talking about just tonight?
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now here is Hank Aaron. Struck out looking his first time.
Oh, dang.
And that's off the inside edge.
That's a strike. I'm guessing they're, guessing the Yankees are winning then. Last time I saw it was pretty close.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Okay, they got that. My Red Sox got Crochet on the mound tomorrow.
1-2 count.
I'm hoping we can get the 3rd in a row versus Miami.
Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Yeah, I was a little worried about today because Bayo kind of pitches
And it's fouled
up and
off.
down.
Again.
I think it's only 3. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it's 3. Usually, if it's a weekend series, it's only 4 Thursday through Sunday. Yeah, usually if it's 3, it's Monday through Wednesday. If it's 4, it can be Monday through Thursday or Thursday through Friday. Let me see. Yeah, we play Baltimore on Monday.
2 on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Beltre rounds third.
Yeah, that's kind of how they always schedule their games. So usually the travel day for baseball is either Thursday, so the team might be off on Thursday, or sometimes, so like usually they play Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because they all travel Thursday, or sometimes they travel on Mondays. Oh, you don't like their jerseys? I like the orange jersey that Baltimore has, and I like the black jersey. You don't like orange and black? That's a good color combo.
Where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Falling behind 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter.
Dang, that's a good color combo, bro.
Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
This one in the dirt.
Who would I say has the worst jerseys in baseball? I like the Padres, but I hate the color brown. So I don't like the Padres jerseys. So no, even green and yellow is better than the Padres. Brown and yellow, to me, that brown and yellow is nasty. Like, ugh. Who else has bad jerseys? Let me think. Honestly, you're gonna think this is funny for me saying this, but I dislike the Yankees jersey, because, and it's not because I don't like them because they're a rival, it's because navy blue and white is very boring, especially the pinstripes, and because they refuse to get a City Connect like every team that plays baseball nowadays. They're like, no, we're too good for a City Connect. We're the Yankees, we're the standard, we're classic. Kind of silly. Navy blue. I really hate the color navy blue. So Yankees kind of have really bad jerseys in my opinion. It is classic though. The white with the pinstripes is classic. Not gonna say it's not, but I just don't like the color combo. Let me think. I feel like the Yankees should get a City Connect. I feel like they could do a bomb City Connect if they really wanted to. Who do I not like their jersey?
Inside, almost got him.
I feel like there's a lot of good baseball jerseys. Even like the Marlins, that teal and black, like it's a good color combo.
And they're all loaded up.
I kind of don't like the Nationals. Like, I get that they're Washington D.C., so they're red, white, and blue. But I mean, come on, man. Navy blue, red, and white. Like, how many teams use that color combination? The Red Sox have been using navy blue, red, and white since 1903. And you came around in 2003, like, maybe come out with a new color combination. Cleveland Guardians use red, white, and navy blue. Like, I kind of don't like the Nationals jerseys because they're a new team with old color combination. So they're one I don't like. Oof. I'd have to think about that.
So far, moving the ball around nicely.
But I feel like Nationals are in my top 5 least favorite color combos. Yankees.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Padres. Their road jerseys are ugly. Their home jerseys are ugly.
And a foul ball that stays alive.
Padres might be my least favorite. At least they have yellow. Like the yellow kind of makes it pop a little, but it's still ugly.
And a good eye there.
Really nice. Slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
I'm not gonna lie though, because
That one outside.
the same reason I don't like the Yankees jerseys is the same reason my favorite college team, Penn State, I don't like their home jersey. Too much navy blue and white, like so boring. I actually like the away jersey better. The white with the navy. Like it just looks a little better. But I'm not a huge fan of that jersey color combo.
And that is out.
It'd be interesting for me to rank like
That one not close. And it's a ball to strike.
like top 5 MLB jersey combos. That'd be a good ranking. I might do that tomorrow. I might look at some different teams. Arizona might be the top 5. Like they got the red, they got the black, they got the white, they got that purple and teal. They got this white with the red and the black. They got so many color combos. It's nice.
First pitch misses.
I'd have to think about that. Let me go back to the bottom 5. So I said Nationals, Yankees. Who else did I say? I said Nationals, Yankees. There was another Padres. I'm going to go Twins. Twins for the same reason I said Nationals. Like red, navy, blue, and white. Come on, man. Like, how original are you? It's such a common color combo. Like, do something else, man. So, Twins, Nationals, Padres, Yankees. Who else is bottom 5
Do all
for
those
me?
things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
White Sox. Before their City Connect this year, I mean black and white, and then gray and black. Bro, talk about maybe the most boring jersey in sports. Gray and black, and then white and black. Like, what am I watching on my grandma's TV in 2001? Like, what are we doing? Like, my grandma used to have a TV in the basement. It was a black and white TV with rabbit ears. I used to go down there when I was 8, 9, 10 years old and get an ice cream cone and get some ice cream and watch whatever was on that little 6 by 10 inch TV and watch black and white TV in their basement. And that's what the Chicago White Sox jerseys remind me of. Like, how do you like the City Connect that came out with this year? At least that's cool, in my opinion. Like, you cross over with the Bulls, Jordan, do all that City Connect expansion stuff. That's cool. Finally, you have a jersey that's interesting. But for the last, like, I can't even tell you
Oh, now
Like
he's got 2 runners
white and
on
black,
after that walk.
and then gray and black. Like how
These
that
situations, so he's going to have to find a
that's
way
close
get
to a
back into
tie with the
strike zone.
Padres for
Manager
worst
out of the
jerseys.
dugout, and he's going to make a change.
So Yankees are third
Now pitching for
with
Pitcher on
the
here,
gray and
Joey
navy blue and the white and navy blue. But at least they're a classic. At least they win. You know, like they stick to their morals. They believe they're a classic team. Like White Sox are an old team too, but like them colors just suck. I don't know what else to say.
And a sac bunt here. Suarez sends it across to first and one away in the top of the third. So stepping in for Boston, Adrian. Beltre, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
So I guess that's my bottom 5 there.
And ball
Twins, in not any order: Twins, White Sox, Yankees, Padres, Nationals.
And that one fouled off. Second and third, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno makes the grab, 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy I'll have to pick up.
Top 5 would be good though. I have to think about that.
Robinson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Honestly, I know you're not going to like this, but I feel like I'm putting the Mets in my top 5. They never had an orange jersey, though. They should have an orange jersey. They've had a blue jersey. They've had a black jersey. The white looks good. It's clean. I really got to think about it, though.
Fouls one off.
Right, man.
2-2.
As far as jerseys go, I don't know about that. I feel like the jerseys are solid. I'm going to think about it, though. I'm going to think about it overnight and tomorrow.
That one the other way.
Ooh.
Boston strands a pair, but they're in front.
All right, Caden, you have a good night, man. Take it easy.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2 is the count.
That misses the zone. Yeah, the count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Williams on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Batting 8th, first baseman, Josh.
And now
Naylor.
it's Josh Naylor. good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Kevin Newman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Next offering misses down and away. That one a little bit high, and the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in the desert as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for Boston, Hank Aaron. First pitch, and he just misses. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
I
feel like we're interesting this year. Like,
the next to hit.
I don't know. I like what we've done. I didn't like trading Devers, but I also, at the same time, kind of liked it because he was kind of a cancer to our team, but he's such a good hitter. So I was a little worried, but I feel like the team has moved on well. They hit for contact, they run. I feel like we don't have a ton of power, but
Pitch in the dirt.
Yeah, dude, I like Anthony too. His plate discipline is amazing. Like, he knows the strike zone. So I really do like him too. If Marcelo Meyer can be a good big leaguer, that'll really help us. He doesn't have to be great either. Just play solid defense. Like, he can give me 15 bombs, hit like 280. I'm good with that.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Yeah, crochet day tomorrow, man. Going for the sweep.
That clips the corner.
That third win over Miami. That'll be nice. I'll be super excited if we make the playoffs this year because I don't know. I mean, I've been spoiled ever since I've started liking the Red Sox. They've won in 04, 07, 13.
And it's fouled away.
Was it 18? 19? 18? Whatever year that was. And Sale closed it out. So, I mean, I've been spoiled as a Red Sox fan since I've been watching, but need to extend Bregman until he retires. I don't care. Yeah, dude, he's been good too. Defensively, makes a lot of barehanded plays. Let's go, Manny. He can hit for power. He hits for contact. He pulls the ball, which is good at home with the green monster.
But he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of
I
time
don't know,
for the
like,
defenders to react and
I
try
like
to make
that
a
too.
play.
Give him like a 5-year deal. I'd be fine with that. Even if the last year or two is not so great because he's older. Like, I'm fine with that.
There's a strike at the knees.
I really like Duran. Like, he has his ups and downs, a hitter. Even in the field, he's got his ups and downs. But I feel like he's good for the clubhouse. Like, I feel like that his teammates like him. His speed, he pushes it. He can turn a single into a yeah. 1 year we're good. 1 year we're not so good. Yeah, I really like him. That's why I was watching a lot of MLB Network, and they said that we were thinking about trading him, and I was like, no, we already traded Devers. Don't trade Duran too. Like, we gotta keep him. Sadon is a Gold Glove center fielder. Willier won a Gold Glove last year in right field. You have 2 Gold Glovers in the outfield, and at home you kind of need that in Fenway. You need you need a good defender in center field, and you need a really good defender in right field. So let Duran play left.
He's already homered in this game.
You got Brady at third. Story's been bouncing back, which is amazing. Yeah, Joe Ryan's been really good.
Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the inning.
I don't think Minnesota was really trying to trade him, though.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are
our bullpen has exceeded my expectations this year. So I don't know, man. I feel like we got a shot.
Fastball is outside.
Yankees haven't been special. I think we can beat Toronto too. Toronto's been good, but I don't think they're like some team we can't touch. Like, if we played Toronto in the playoffs, I'll take it. This will be an interesting offseason. Not even really thinking about that yet, but I do agree with that. Who's a free agent? Who can we sign? Who can we trade? How can we build this team for the future?
One down, base is empty.
I mean, this is obviously an idealist speaking, but I would love for our Red Sox to get another starter.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
Yes, I'm literally right now. I'm watching Dodgers Padres. It's 6-0 Dodgers. I feel like this is the best rivalry in baseball right now, is Dodgers and Padres. So
you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
I do like, obviously, Yankees Red Sox, but I feel like we're number 2 right now. It's not the number 1 rivalry like it used to be. So I don't know. Hopefully it can get back there.
And that's downstairs.
It's close. We're still obviously really good teams fighting for playoff spots. But I'd like, in the offseason, I'd like another pitcher. I was not a big fan of signing Giolito and Walker Buehler this year. I thought they were kind of throwing money at not great pitchers. And then I feel like second base is just a big hole. Like, who's our second baseman? Is it Campbell? Is Campbell going to play first?
And 2 strikes.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm old. I'm 34, so I've seen a lot of Red Sox Yankees stuff. So,
they tried to get him to chase
the fans definitely helped spark that. So my brother's a Yankees fan. So if you see my channel with the Yankees, my brother playing.
2 outs.
Yeah, I feel like he's doing well down there. I've heard that.
3-2.
Let's say we call him up though. Is he playing first or second? I've never been to any minor league Red Sox game, so I did like when they were Pawtucket.
Impeccable command in that one.
They went from the Paw Sox to the Woo Sox.
That's electric stuff.
So I'm from Buffalo, so I don't know if you can tell by my name. Bills fan. I've only been to one Red Sox game ever. I went to Red Sox Yankees in 2014 in April. It was a great game. Oh, you're from Pawtucket? Oh man. How far is Worcester or Worcester, as they say, from you? How far is that? Top of the 5th? I'm not going to pitch it. It's too early.
Montgomery back to work.
Was that over like 45 minutes? Okay, not so bad.
Puts it away from the out.
That was over like a new stadium or something? Is that why they moved the AAA team?
So stepping in for Boston, Adrian Beltre.
Rhode Island is small.
And a foul.
Yeah, I don't think I've been to Rhode Island.
A former All-Star, a member of the 3,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Okay. I got a friend who lives in Boston. It's funny because the only thing we agree on is the Red Sox. He's a big Patriots fan, obviously. I'm a Bills fan, so I hate the Patriots. Worcester's up and coming. Okay.
And now the count is even.
That's cool. Yeah, I mean, they were at Pawtucket for a long time, right? Maybe, I don't know, at least 15 years, I feel like. Yeah, no, man, I don't blame you. Like, if you're from there, you should be. Like, why wouldn't you be? I mean, my fan base threw a dildo on the field that said Brady's dildo on it, so you can imagine. Since the 70s, oh, dang. You can imagine how we feel about the Patriots. Patriots are starting to go on the up and up again. Drake May's looking solid, so he might be a good person for the future for them. I don't know if they're a playoff team yet, but I feel like their era was pointing up. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know though. Like, my Bills have never won a championship, so I can't really say we've never, got to the level of the Patriots. So, as much as our fan base hates the Patriots because of Brady, and Belichick and the cheating and all that shit, like, we've never actually climbed the mountaintop. We've been in the Super Bowl, but we've never actually grabbed that brass ring, so I feel like we can't really call it Red Sox versus Yankees. I feel like Red Sox Yankees of the NFL is kind of, I feel like it's Baltimore and the Steelers. Man, I don't know. All we want is one, man. But it would be great to grab one, but the Chiefs keep knocking us out, man. We just can't get past the Chiefs. Andy Reid just has our number. Sean McDermott's a good coach, but Andy Reid just has our number. Like, he knows what to do. He's a great offensive mind. Andy Reid is maybe the greatest offensive coach of all time. So I've been on record as saying Bill Belichick is the greatest coach of all time, and I've been on record as saying that Andy Reid is the greatest offensive coach of all time.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
I mean, you can say that, but he was a great, like, he was so good as an actual head coach, too. Like, he ran the defense, of course, but, you know, he knew what to do with Brady. He knew what to leave him alone with. So, I just feel like he's a great. Everything I've seen out of him, any coach I've seen, Bill Belichick is.
Lead. He can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
He pushes the limit of everything, which is why people say that they cheated.
Simply put, producing a lot of quality swings.
Brady was good too. Like, as much as the reason us Bills fans hate Brady is not because he just beat us, because he whined and complained, because he said Buffalo hotels stink, and
the 0-2.
Oh no, he's great for sure.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base
But
hit.
we don't like him because you know, he'd whine every time he didn't get roughing the passer, and he kisses his son on the lips, and they cried about the Buffalo hotels not being good enough for him, and there's just like, to us, he's a crybaby, and this is a blue collar city, and we just don't like that. But he's great. There's nothing against his actual talent and his ability to win football games. We just don't like him as a person. Like,
this might get interesting, Boo.
Oh yeah, for sure. Mahomes, although I have not seen Mahomes kiss his sons on the lips, so he might do a lot of the stuff Brady has done, but he has not. I've never seen him kiss his sons on the lips. So there's a little bit of a extra weirdo factor for Tom Brady, but I mean, it's sports. You don't have to care what he does. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, yeah, of course it's weird, but you know, as a Patriots fan, if I was a Patriots fan, I might turn my head to that too. Like, okay, do whatever you want to do, bro, but yeah, so
these hitters like this,
do you know about Jesus? Act like Jesus Christ, Jesus?
If you're
Is that what you're talking about?
Or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And the 0-1.
I should have stolen there with Hank Aaron. Kind of messed up. I love Jesus. Jesus is my homeboy.
That's inside. 2 down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the 6th.
I'm Catholic as my official religious beliefs.
Toss to Naylor, and that is the inning. No runs, 1 hit. Back here in the desert, and Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
I feel like we don't really know anything. I feel like we only know what.
Timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've
I feel like we only know what they want us to believe. So I'm a huge fan. I'm a believer of God. Like, I've had experiences in my life where I believe there's no way things could have happened without God being involved. I won't get into the whole stories, but I'm a big math guy. I'm a big percentages guy. I have a degree in applied mathematics, and I've had stuff happen where I'm like, the chances of this happening, other stuff happening, are astronomically low, and then it happens anyways. So I'm glad to hear that, man.
To the right side.
You're making a positive impact on my stream right now,
He's doing a nice
so
job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That clips the corner. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Raleigh Fingers preparing to come on if needed. Miller getting loose as well.
all right, let's see what happens here.
The D-backs yet to pick up a hit here.
Had a great game from Randy Johnson so far. Wishing a no-hitter, but it's not about this game for me.
The 0-2.
All right, sounds good, man.
Right side, foul territory.
Appreciate you watching. Hey, let's go Red Sox.
Catch, and that'll do it.
If you tune in next time and see the Yankees playing, it's my brother.
And stepping in for Boston.
I don't really have a schedule. My brother will probably hit us to play the next game. This is my Saturday game, so my brother's got a Saturday game next. So my brother will play the next game. So this is a franchise where me and my brother play. He uses the Yankees. He's a big Yankees fan. I'm a big Red Sox fan. So he'll play the next one. He never talks in the streams. He just plays his games. So can I get there? No. That was close though. Sounds good, man. Appreciate you. Take it easy. God bless. Go Red Sox.
Now it's going to be David Ortiz, and he's already left his mark on this game. He certainly has, Boog. A two-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Tap foul at the plate. Ortiz leads off first with one away. In the air, right side. Carroll moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Ozzie Smith now at the plate. So now a pinch hitter, Brent Rooker. A runner on first and two gone for him. And that one is inside ball one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Adrian Beltre getting ready to hit. So a change being made at first base. And here's the pinch runner, Cedon Rafaela.
Cedon Rafaela.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. First and second, two down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
He goes down looking. Boston. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Fastball is outside.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. One up, one down. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now. 0 for 2 in this one. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. The Red Sox leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Next offering is fouled back. And there's a ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Now it's 3-2. In danger of losing the perfect game here. That one is absolutely belted. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Steve Finley. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Randy Johnson will depart, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher,
Number
Raleigh
35.
Fingers.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Ball, that's down.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Gonzalez stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rodriguez up with it to first in time. So the drop third.
Now pitching for the
Welcome back,
Diamondbacks.
and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth.
Number
Ryan
81.
Thompson.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Swung on, belted. Back there. That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Hank in now, takes ball one off the plate. And that one clips the corner.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Ted
left
Williams
fielder,
up
Ted
next
Williams.
for the Red Sox. Thompson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. One down, base is empty. That one called a strike, and it's 1-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time.
Now batting. The designated
Now
hitter,
here's the Red
Manny
Sox
Ramirez.
DH, Manny Ramirez. That's outside. 1-0. Two down, base is empty, but one run across, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Look out! And it hit him. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Two outs. That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In the air out towards right center. Carroll sizes this one up. And that'll do it. Boston with another on the solo blast. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Now playing.
Now into the game, Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be out in left field.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
drops in for a strike. Raleigh, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Gabriel Moreno will hit next. Moreno having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
2 down, bases empty. And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. That's in there. 0-1.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next offering is in for a strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Next offering is in the dirt.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Josh Naylor. Misses again, 5 in a row. Suarez off of first with 2 away. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out, and that's the 3rd out. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shelby Miller.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ortiz leading things off and takes a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-0. Chris, he just tied Reggie Jackson on the all-time home run list. That's number 563.
One of the biggest home run hitters of all time, Reggie Jackson, man, that is elite territory. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now Pudge Rodriguez. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. All Red Sox in this one. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one ripped. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Manager out of the dugout now. And it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Shelby Miller. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, John Curtis.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jackie Robinson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Outside low. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second. Outside with a breaking ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. In the air left field. Gonzalez has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting.
And next for the Red Sox, Hank Aaron. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But
Now pitching for
back
Boston.
now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm. Start the box. Out of the 9th, Andrew Miller.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Newman in the box again, takes a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. On the ground to third. And that's a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Carroll at the plate now. That's ball 1. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, 1 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Newman leads off first with 1 away.
Ball.
And now it's filled up. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And here is Luis Gonzalez. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Dennis Eckersley.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations.
Oh, you're watching it?
As well.
What platform is it on?
And that one is inside. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Outside. And it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound.
Oh, are you making it up? You're doing it?
So bases loaded with 1 away. Digging in, Steve Finley. Hit hard, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Comes through with the RBI. First pitch fastball.
That's pretty cool.
Spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here at the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's Ketel Marte. 0 for 3 in this one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. Eckersley, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this.
What's going on?
Ground 2 ball. Over to second for 1. Double play cuts the rally short,
Hey,
and
let's
that
go.
ends the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game.
Alright, that's it for the stream tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. As far as baseball's gotta go, my brother's got another game or two to do before I can play my next one or two. So he'll play at least one more against Toronto, maybe two. And then I'd have three to do. Let's check the standings. I'm 10 back. My brother probably is going to win the division. Twins clinched a playoff spot. Rangers and A's, still kind of close. Orioles are going to make one. Tigers probably going to make it. No one else probably in the wild card. Phillies, Braves, kind of close. They both clinched a playoff berth. Reds are going to probably win that division. Dodgers are going to win their division. This NL playoff picture at the wild card is going to be interesting, though. Cardinals, Dodgers, Pirates all within 4 games. Brewers within 5. Diamondbacks within 5. Cubs within 5. That's going to be interesting. See if one team gets on a big run. Alright, thanks everybody for watching.